What's up, fish tank junkies? It's your man Holds21 bringing you a new video. Before I jump into tonight's video, please hit that like button, subscribe, bang on that bell to get my latest video notification. And I also like to take a moment out to thank all my new viewers and subscribers. Hopefully you enjoy the channel and you'll stick around for more. With that being said, tonight I want to talk about brands of fish food. Which do you use? There's an array of brands out there, and everybody like a certain brand for a certain reason. Me, myself, I probably use New Life Spectrum more than any other brand, but I've tried other brands like Aquarium, Tetra, Hikari, Omega 1. I've tried them all. You know, the fish eat them all for the most part. Now, some of that specialty stuff that my fish, none of them like. And that's this, this bottle is old, but it's this red shrimp, river shrimp. All my fish hate it. It just floats around in a tank. Nobody likes it. My turtle doesn't even like it. I don't know why I still have it. I'm sure somebody will eat it if they get hungry enough, I suppose. I have so much different food, you know, that they'll, I'm figuring somebody will eat it. But anyway, yeah, there are a lot of brands of foods. The fish eat them all. Like I said, I probably use New Life Spectrum the most. I do like Northfin. The fish eat it. Well, they eat it all, but they seem to really like that. The New Life Spectrum was just, you know, probably a little bit more fairly priced than the Northfin, but some people swear by the Northfin, but it's to each its own. I'm not here to promote any of them. But I am here to talk about one brand in particular, and that is the Hikari. I've used it before in the past, and I stopped using it, and every time I reuse it, I remember why I don't use it. Not to knock the brand. I don't know if it's my tank, but I had a few other people tell me the same thing. If you're going to have company or someone who's coming over your house who's never been there before, do not use Hikari, because it will stink up your water. Do you hear me? That stuff is foul. The other day or the other night I used some and went to work, and I'm like, jeez. So it was time for me to go, so I didn't really have to deal with it down in my man cave. But my girl go down in his basement to get the laundry, and she calls me on the phone and hits me up with that, I don't know if it was Leonard Skinner who made that song. What is that smell? Don't you smell that smell? I had to do nothing but laugh, because I knew I had dropped that those omnivore pellets into my tank with the rays. And geez, this is a family channel. I can't say what I want to say, but I'm going to say it in a language we can all understand. You put that in your water, it smells like straight doo-doo. It stinks. So if you're going to have company, do not use that Hikari. It's a really foul odor, and it stays in the room for hours. A lot of times I'll do a partial water change just to get rid of that smell. Put some carbon in the tank. If you run carbon in your aquariums regularly, it may or may not do it. But I have a little carbon in my tanks, and geez, that smell is murderous. I can still smell a little bit from yesterday. That Hikari. I mean, the fish love it. I'm not going to lie about that. I've never had a problem with them eating it, and when I had Oscars years ago, it grew them fast, gave them great color, but that doggone smell is a force to be reckoned with. If you can handle that, you go ahead and use that Hikari. But I wouldn't do it, advise it, if you got company coming over for the first time, or guys, if you got that new girl that's supposed to be coming over for dinner, or that Netflix night, you want to impress her by showing off your beautiful fish tank that you done cleaned up, shined, and all that other good stuff. Same for you ladies. If a new guy is coming over, do not use that Hikari. Kyrie Gold, the omnivore parrots, pellets. Carnivore parrots. Jesus Christ, the omnivore. I'm still saying omnivore. The carnivore pellets. Do not use that if you're expecting someone over, that you're trying to impress, because you will not be able to explain to them it's coming from your aquarium and that fish food. Now, if you want to use it, that's on you. Now, on the other hand, if you want to get rid of somebody that you don't want to be around, and this is a way to do it, go ahead and put that Akari in your water. It's a good way for them not to return, especially if it's a first-time date. They'll go back telling all their buddies, man, don't go over there. That house stinks. Look at that rainbow, looking pretty good for a second there. It was looking so good, I got distracted. I got a couple of millenniums in there. I lost one. It was Congo Tetras. And these guys right here, I know I'm off the subject, but while I'm on the tank, I'm always showcasing the tank while I'm talking about whatever I'm talking about. These albino Bueno Aries, I believe they're called. I put these cobras in because I'm pretty sure they were eating plants in my planet tank. It looked like those were the ones nibbling on it to me. I got about 10 more over there I couldn't catch, but without tearing up the tank, I couldn't. I just left them alone, and hopefully with these missing, I won't notice as much nibbling going on in the planet tank. So, but yes, there are all kinds of brands you could use. The only one that I ever had really any problem with smell is that Hikari. Hope I'm not getting in trouble by saying that, but I'm telling you, word to the wise, don't use that if someone's coming over your house for the first time. Or even your mom who hasn't been over there in a while or something. She'll be like, are you cleaning up this house like you're supposed to? What is that smell? It's pretty hard to explain. It's your fish tank. Well, they'll think it's your tank just because it's a fish tank, but the food. So on that note, YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here to the next video. God is love, and be blessed, people. Next time, YouTube.